let's get a face on. And as always, before I start, just breathe and enjoy and listen to that gorgeous rain that's falling. My goodness gracious, I have missed the rain. And some of you say, oh, what? What do you mean the rain? If you've grown up with drought all your life, trust me, when you hear the rain, it is the most glorious, glorious sound. And I've told the story many times, but I'm going to tell you again. When I used to walk my mummy, when we first came back to the UK in 2004, it was mid-2004, and my mum was in a wheelchair because she couldn't walk. She had COPD, and the rain would come down and you could see people looking at us like saying, look at those two daft cows. And I'd be pushing in the wheelchair and we'd be looking up and going, look at this rain, it's wow moments. And we'd look up and we'd say, oh, let the rain fall on our face. It was heaven. I know, we didn't get rain, much of it, when I was growing up. We'd get the tropical storms in Kisumu from Lake Victoria, which on our rainy season was also, I mean, the smell of an African rainfall in the tropics is something so, it's an experience. The smell of that rain, I mean, you all know the smell of the rain here when you haven't had rain for 3 weeks. Well, let me tell you, the smell in Africa, when it beats that rich red soil, if you're lucky to have the soil and not terrible arid parts of the country, like the northern parts of Kenya where it's really arid. We had this lovely rich red soil, and when the rain came down, the smell. The song Toto, Africa. Yeah. One of my most favourite in the whole world. Skin Tint Serum by Revlon. And I'm indoors all day. I've been baking for the British Royal Legion today. They've got a coffee morning in our village hall. And I mean, we do love our servicemen and women that fight for us, don't we? For our freedom. Yep. Anyway, so I've been baking for them today. Very pleased with the cakes that have come out. My girlfriend's coming over tonight, Dale. Her partner, Catherine, she's away. She's up in London. And my husband's out on a sprat stew, which is, it's really hippie geriatric men's drinking club. They go out for a cup. They do a bit of a pub crawl, and tonight they're doing Weymouth because they can. So they're going to get the bus in at 5. That's when they're meeting. All flash their bus passes, and yeah, little pub crawl, fish and chips in a pub. And they're going to Wetherspoons because the alcohol there is cheap as chips. The best part, it doesn't matter if the alcohol's cheap as chips. They all drink the beer and they all start with a pint. And by the end of the evening, they're on half pints and they're only on their third. So they've had, when I say third, their third drink. So they've only had like 2 pints. Yeah. The oldest is 89, but he's not going out tonight, Jerry. And John is not going out. He's 92 because he says he can't not pee. He says if he has a pint, then he has to pee within the hour. So that's good going. It's exactly the same for me with a glass of water. Just saying. This is in Sexy Berry. This is Beauty Pie Supercheek Cream Blush. I do love this colour. And this is new for me this week. I had my eyes done at Boots. Oh, I love them at Boots Optometrist. And this is in pewter. And it's creamy. I met the lovely Mandy at Boots. And we were talking about shoplifters. Because an infamous shoplifter, they look so damn innocent, don't they? Anyway, so this is in pewter. I will tag Mandy from Boots. I've got a lovely picture of Mandy. And we will I'm sure Mandy and I are going to have a very happy, long relationship. You know, there's nothing beats a lovely consultant, and she is lovely. I went into Boots for something else, for hair care products, and they didn't have what I was looking for, so I bought some. Is it Archive? I'm not too sure, but I will post it as well. Isn't that a beautiful colour? And this is pewter. I think it's gorgeous. Need a little bit more there. I like that. Right. This is Lancôme, and this is in Rose Bois. And the reason I've chosen that, because I bought myself a Lisa Eldridge refillable lipstick. But I'm bitterly disappointed with the colour. The colour is beautiful. I just expect it to be deeper and more, I don't know, but it's beautiful. But it's disappointing. But the casing is magnificent. Look at this. I mean, how exquisite is this? And of course, my initials. So this comes out. I'm not going to take it out because I haven't got my glass around my neck. But this is the shade Damask Rose. I think I was expecting more of the Medici, which is the colour I've been looking at of hers for a long time. But I've seen so many using the Damask Rose, and I thought, let's try that. And it's beautiful, but I wanted it deeper. But I do like it. I don't love it, I like it. But this case, it's so weighty. It is magnificent. It's pricey. It's all in all, it was, including postage, was over £53. It's a lot of money for me. It really is. But this is an investment. This is not just a scrap. This is beautiful. I could give this to my granddaughter one day. Or sooner. Who knows? Panorama Mascara L'Oreal. Black. Fabulously glossy. Sorry about that. Do you know that my eyes, my left eye in particular, has deteriorated terribly? And I have astigmatism in the left eye and the beginnings of macular degeneration. Although I think in my case, I'll be well in my 90s when it affects me, thank God. Not that I intend to live until I'm 90, but you don't know, I could be hit and run over by tomorrow. But I was a bit shocked because I thought I was very good with my eye health. So I've ordered supplements for eye health. I'm not getting the menu pastes because they are far more expensive. See brand names. Look at that, it's so glossy, people. It really is so glossy. Just looking, I'm being very unfair with this colour because it is a very pretty colour. And I love sheer. So I do need to apply this with a lip brush, but it's very pretty. But yeah, I will, maybe next month, I'll order the Medici and the Lisa. I like those two shades, Lisa and Medici. But oh, it is so tactile. It is beautiful. Well, the hair's down. Just got to put my earrings in and change my top. We're just having pizza, and I think tonight for daily I'll just do my home pizza, and I'll do some Campari and Pellegrino orange, and have some bubbles and hit the wine. Yeah, us South Africans drink too much when we're together. So this is it, my beautiful new. KMW. It is so beautiful. So this is the face for today. Thank you for stopping. Take care. God bless. Any comments, please leave them below. Honest comments, always very welcome. Take care. God bless.